I don't want to make this intro too long because I've got a lot to do in this video. So yeah, you saw the title, you clicked on the video, you know that I got create some other mods. Um, and today I wanna um make like the ultimate create vehicle that can go like over land, over water, in the air. I don't know what possible use you could have for a vehicle that goes over all three of those, but I want to do it, so I will. Because I've got create. So I went ahead and built like the main structure of the vehicle. I've got it frozen in there using my creative physics staff. Um, as you can see from that little lock there. Um, so I'm not entirely sure how to describe how I want this to look, but I think this will probably be like the room. Sorry, with all the like storage and um, also like the engine or whatever that's like giving it power. Because as I said earlier, I don't want it to be powered by creative motors if I can um, help it. Um, just gonna put. Eh. Maybe if I get a copycat door? No, that would be. Copycat folding door. That works for now. So, I guess I should probably get to work on the whole driving mechanism then. So, yeah, let's see. What am I gonna need? Probably the monstrous tire and the wheel mount. That's probably for those rock cutting wheels. I will, just for the test, power these things with creative motors. Am I sure I've made this big enough? Because, like, I could make it self-powering if I had a tree farm. I could maybe fit a tree farm in here. No, I'm not sure it's tall enough. Maybe one in the front? Maybe. Or I'll just have, like, a really big fuel supply. I'll figure it out later, but for now, then I'm gonna need the linked controller and the redstone link. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on building this, so time-lapse time. Alright, as you almost certainly did not see, as I had it playing at probably about 32 times speed or something, this system does in fact work. I'm not gonna set it on the ground to test it, because I kind of prefer working with it flat like this. But let me just show you. So I press W to make it, start. Wait, dude. Oh. Anyways, so W to make it start. See, it's going forward. And while holding W, if I press S, it also goes. Actually, I suppose I could. Hold on. Let me do something really quickly. Let's see. Now I don't have to hold both at the same time, I think. If I do this, W makes it go forward, S makes it go back, D turns it to the right, A to the left, although you still gotta, hold down on W or S depending on what you're trying to do. So, I guess now I can just cover this up. It may need a bit of lighting, but other than that, like 2 torches there, 2 torches there, 2 torches here. That should probably be enough lighting. And then I can go ahead and actually I'll probably cover this up with I don't know, maybe more industrial iron. 1, to help balance out the weight, and 2, because I still think it looks cool. Actually, no, I'll keep that layer as hot air envelopes, however you want to say it. Then after this, wait, you can, oh, I didn't realize you can do that. I thought you could only encase them in, casings. But guess I was wrong. I'll probably have to add some brass casings to this. Anyways, so I guess next I should, probably, make it so it can move on the water, because, being able to drive around isn't going to help when, there's no surface for the tires to grip onto. So, once I finish up, decorating this area here and probably that area around there, which I'll probably do off screen, I'll get to a time lapse of me making the propellers and stuff. So yeah, it's time lapse time. Alright, so as you can see, I've, for one thing, decorated the rim here with copycat blocks and filled with industrial grating, that's what it's called. Only to just now realize I was using copycat ghost blocks on accident. Luckily, the rest isn't a ghost, so you can't actually phase through it. And on another note, I believe I've got the propellers working, and I think there's only one way to find out. Wait, I'm gonna need to make what's it called, a gyroscopic propeller. Yeah, gyroscopic propeller bearing. This shouldn't take too long, so I'm not gonna like put it in a time lapse or anything. I'm just gonna build it. Let's see, windmill sail, wool, so basically, this should just be like, keeping the, vehicle from tipping over that way, or at least that's what it's meant to do. Makes the front of this ship kind of a dangerous place to be, but oh wait, I can't have that attached to the main thing, because then it'll only be on when we're going forward or backwards, so I'll just grab another creative motor and we'll see. Yeah. So I guess now we just get our physics staff and put this thing in the water. I'm scared. Oh wait, no, it's gonna tip over the other way. Silly me. Building my gyroscopic propeller on the wrong side of the ship. So I guess it'll just like somehow come up through there, directly through the engine room. Gonna want to make this one kind of a fast I actually don't want to do that. So funny story about this tower I'm building on. So this is actually something I built to like sort of dock airships. And it's got a steam engine down at the bottom that I had to jump start using 3 windmills. So that was kind of funny when I did that. Now we can put this thing in the water. Hope this... I don't think that's... One, I'm not sure this ship is buoyant enough. and 2, that is certainly not rotating fast enough. So yeah, we need a bit more buoyancy. I know just what to do. I believe some case chain drives are in order. I don't know why I'm using case chain drives, but let's see. Now I'm gonna need the andesite propeller. I'm just gonna end this recording and figure this out so this video doesn't get too long. Alright, so after a bit of testing, I found that I need this many andesite propellers to keep us at this level on the water. And then I've got this gyroscopic propeller in the front because I need these two in the back, both at full power, to keep us from tipping to either side. So I've got this one at half power at the front, and I'm not actually giving them any rotational force right now, but I want to change that by building the engine and stuff. So, honestly, this shouldn't be too hard if I just, get a couple red portable engines, and I know I don't want to use, I know I said I don't want to use creative motors in this, for this, but I think I am actually going to use a creative crate to supply the, engines, just because I don't want to get a whole bunch of charcoal. So I guess I'll get like a mechanical arm. Like 3 engines. Mechanical arm. Alright, I need to... Oh, well, I guess since these are actually... Wait. Alright. So I need to place this on the filter. Okay, I guess I need to, get wood funnel and, depot. And then I don't actually know what those settings mean, but that, and then how am I gonna get the rotational force like encased chain drives. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I know how to gather all of their power. I'll place like a shaft there. Mechanical belts. Ta-da! Now let's see. Wow! I forgot to get my mouse before making this video. Somebody please help me. Alright. And then I believe if I bam, yep. And then get a hand crank. Alright, this should be supplying plenty of power. I'll take my stressometer and alright, I need the goggles. Okay, it's pretty good. I think it'll probably do. Maybe. Let's see. Then I think this will be short enough that I don't need to like time lapse it. I'm gonna, I don't know, put a gear there. Gear there. Oh, I broke one of the, I'll fix that later. Let me get my speedometer. Alright, that's, I think that's all the speed we should need. Get that. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And get myself a shaft. Oh, right. Well, I can fix that with some cogwheels. So I guess I need more engines. Alright, I actually am gonna stop recording here, and I'll also probably, while I'm not recording, build like the big ol' hot air balloon, because I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll see you when I'm done with that. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Honestly, I did not get nearly as much as I wanted out of this thing, but I'm not sure I can really add any more. Oh, I guess I've gotta fix that. But anyways, as I was saying, this thing, it works, it flies, it drives, it goes through the water. Some of it doesn't do very well, but it works, and I'll probably do some other video where I like come back to this project, but I think this might be crazy, but I think I may have played enough Minecraft for the day. I think I should probably go do something else. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. As I said earlier, go check out Driving Panda 218. He hasn't made many videos yet, but they're pretty good, at least in my opinion. Maybe that's just because he's my friend, and also I was almost in one of the videos he made, but then the video ended up being terrible. But anyways, go subscribe to him, or at least just check out his channel, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bye.